Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor episode number 23. I went ahead and did something off camera. I set up uniforms. So you can see I now have Axe Dwarfs, which is the uniform that we used in Night Hall as well, for those who aren't familiar. It's the uniform that you can find straight on the Dwarf Fortress wiki. You can see it right here. It accounts for the fact you can only use one shape, and it basically is optimized for you. I went with the no foreign items set. So armor is 1 breastplate, 3 mail shirts, and 6 clothes. The leggings are, 2 trousers and 1 pair of greaves. The helm is 1 helm and 6 hoods. The gloves are 1 pair of gauntlets and 1 pair of mittens. And the boots, I went with 1 pair of high boots because I believe the mod has no socks. At least I couldn't find socks in the list. I'll show you that. If we go in here and we go to the boot section, you can see there's footwear, high boots, low boots, shoes, no socks. Socks are a foreign item though. But I couldn't assign socks, so I have no socks. I also went ahead and set them up so that anything that was like the outer layer was made out of iron, or anything that couldn't be made out of leather was iron. So like the breastplates are iron, the shirts are iron, the cloaks are leather, helms are iron, but the hoods are leather. Trousers are leather, but the greaves are iron. The gauntlets are iron. The mittens are leather. The high boots are iron. The shields are iron, and the battle axes are iron. Axe Dwarf and Rangers I have equipped identically because, frankly, I find it's easier to get metal than it is to get leather. So I have them equipped identically. Difference being that they have crossbows instead of battle axes. It's the only difference between the two. Okay. So there we go. Now, the next step of this whole process is going to be to make sure that we have enough of that stuff. So I'm going to... should I do math? I don't really want to do math. We're building some shields. They all have iron battle axes. They all have iron shields right now. I think what I'm going to do is set up a job, a new work order. Iron, what are they called? Mail shirts, right? Yeah, iron mail shirts. Actually, let's pump out 30. We have 6 at 3 per, right? That should be, what, 13? No, not 13, I'm sorry. Good math, 18. Should be 18 total. So we're going to have 30. That'll be excess. That's good. That's iron mail shirts. I also was making, what else? Let me pull up the list again. I need to move it to their screen here so I can look at the same time. So we're making the iron mail shirts. We're also going to want to make the greaves, the iron greaves. Q new work order, iron greaves. There we go. We'll make 30 of them. Next out of iron is going to be helms. Now I have helms. I made them individually, so that's good. We need to make gauntlets. So Q new work order, iron gauntlet. Let's just make, let's say 12. That'll be double what we need. That should be plenty. In fact, we can do the same thing with greaves. Let me remove the greaves. New work order, iron greaves. Let's just make 12 of them. Yep. So I did the greaves, I did the gauntlets. We need high boots now. Iron high boots. We'll make 12 of those. And that's it for the metal things. I could make the leather stuff. But I mean, I need 36 cloaks right off the bat, right? 30 and 6. There's the 36 leather cloaks that I need. Then leather trousers. 2 per. I need 12 leather trousers. So I'll make 12 leather trousers. I need 6 hoods, so 36 hoods each. So there's 30. 6. Now is this list full? No, I can make more, okay. So that was the hoods done. Then it was 1 pair of mittens each, so I need 6 pairs of mittens. I might as well make 12. 12 mittens. And then I couldn't make socks, so that's it. That's all of, that should be it. That should be everything we need. Now we do have a leather worker set up, right? Somewhere? Isn't this guy a leather worker? Yes, and we do have a leather worker in our dwarves. Leatherworking, we do indeed have a leather worker, and he is only hauling trade goods. Yeah, I think there wasn't a 10 meeting job, so I should leave that on. I do have more axe recruits as well. I'd be tempted to get them going, but I'm going to wait until what I have is fully equipped. So let's, military. Uniform, no, I'm sorry, I want to go to equip. There we go. And assign uniforms, that's what I want. So training platoon A, they are going to be Axe Dwarf, and in fact assign it to the whole squad. Perfect. And then training B, Axe Dwarf, assign it to the whole squad. Perfect. So they now have their uniforms assigned. So they should go pick up gear as needed. I have turned the alert off, right? I have, good. Is anyone coming out to help these guys? I don't even see that as a job here. So I can't say what's going to happen. I hope someone comes and gets them. What else do we have to do? We need doctors. Let's whoever our doctor people are. You're just going to do that. Yeah, everyone does have recovering wounded as a job, so in theory they should all do it. I don't know why that guy doesn't, but he does now. So anyone that's idle should go recover wounded. We also need to get our wood up and, I'm sorry, not our wood, our soap up and running. That was the other thing. Now if we come down, where was I starting to set that up? Right, because I was going to do it here because that guy's making ash. So we're making ash. We also need a lye maker's workshop. Is that not a workshop? I thought it was. It was just made in ashery, maybe? I don't know. Need a soap maker's workshop. No, soap maker's workshop as well. Let's put the soap makers down here. Wooden buckets, quartzite, sure, whatever. And really quickly, I want to check my kitchen. I should have tallow. Don't cook with it. Yeah, you can cook with... No, don't cook with milk. You can cook with sugar. You can cook with flour. Don't cook with wine, though, or beer, or any of these things that can be brewed. So it looks like I do have some tallow, but very, very little. I've only got 9 pieces of tallow. Well, let's find a lye maker. Lye maker, here you are. You shall not haul. Soap maker. You shall not haul. Okay, wood burners as well. Let's take a look. Where is wood burning? Oh, it's right here. I have a bunch of them. Let's set a second one up to do nothing. Alright. Let me just move some stuff around over. There we go. Alright, are my wounded gonna get rescued? Yes, it looks like they did get pulled out. No, they're still sitting there. Someone gonna rescue them? Hey guys, how about you help the wounded? Oh, I think they are getting... There's only one left there. Jeez, I hope that means the others didn't die. Let's hope they're sitting in the hospital. Yeah, one of them is sitting in a hospital bed, good. And there's the doctor in to look at him. There's a second wounded. There should be a third coming. There we go. And I think that was it. I think the other 3 were fine, if I'm not mistaken. So get to it, doctor. You got work to do. There's our 3 wounded guys. They're all resting. The ashery is getting built by the pot asher. Okay. I think it is the ashery. where they make lye. I'm reasonably certain of that. Yeah. Make lye. Repeat. Needs ash. Are you not making ash? It's active. Okay. Let's set up a stockpile for ash, which I believe is a bar/block. So we'll put the ash here. Yeah, there it is. Put the ash here. We will put another stockpile right here for lye, which is another bar block, I think. No, it is not. Okay. Lye is a food, actually, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Block all. Yeah, there we go. There's the lye. Knew I'd find it eventually. And then a stockpile for this soap, which is another bar block. Soap. And maybe we should make one for barrels, so that they're close by for the lye maker. That is what, finished goods? I think barrels are. We don't need a big one. That should be enough. I am looking for barrels. I don't see barrels in here. No, barrels are not finished good. Barrels are furniture? Barrels. Barrels of any material. And any quality. Now we're down to 16 idlers. Nice. They are a range of tasks. But a range of tasks that I don't have anything for them to do. So that's perfectly acceptable as far as I'm concerned. Alright, now. This guy is just about done. He can be removed from his burrow in a second. Okay, good. Burrow. In fact, I can just delete this burrow. How do I delete? Delete. D is delete. Y for yes. It is gone. So you are no longer assigned to that burrow, sir. Now, one thing that I do want to do very quickly is set up a dump right next to the exit here. No, not gather, pick through. Garbage dump. There we go. And I want to dump all the stuff that's in here. Because I want to make sure it gets out. I want to make sure it all gets removed. Okay, down to 3 idlers. Alright, now we're talking. And all this needs to be reclaimed as well. So we built a bunch of beds. Good, good to know. And that one has been assigned. Alright, this one has not. So last assigned was Axe Recruit Eurysticchef. So we're looking for Axe Recruit Eurysticchef. Hope I didn't pass him. No, there he is. So any military people from here on out need to be assigned. So that Axe Recruit needs to be assigned there. And who I need to remember the names too. Amos Kagith, the Glazer. I was Axe Recruit Amos Kagith. Okirfath, is that who you're living with? It is. So Okirfath is taken care of as well. That's good news. There he is. Okay, so weaponsmith. There's a Mark's Dwarf Nebozlan. Where are you, Mark's Dwarf Nebozlan? You're right here. Okay, so next, Nisha said the gem setter is the next one that's going to get a bed. I don't know how far back I was. I should have paid better attention. Alright. So we did that guy. We did those two. We did that guy. We did that guy. Are you living with him? Oh, Nabulslam and Oltar Gosmer are both there. I didn't realize that. So they both got assigned separate beds. I think this was a nice idea, but it's proving to be quite difficult to carry out in practice. So Nabulslam's there. There's that guy. Nishesazed. He was supposed to be assigned somewhere, wasn't he? Oh, I think this is where I meant to assign him, but I accidentally assigned Alt Garthmar instead. Alright, so there we go. So there's Nishesazed, or whatever the heck his name was. That one. So next military guy is Siganudiz. So Siganudiz has been assigned. Which is this guy. He was living with that guy. I assume one's a male and one's a female, but I'm just going to call them all guys. It makes life easier for me. Mark's Dwarf Tathatir. So there's him. So he's going to get this one. So how many extra rooms do I need? None. He's actually the last guy. Wow, that's convenient. I have exactly the right number of rooms. Fantastic. So I'm going to need to get some more going, but that's fine. The Carpenter's Workshop. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I was going to say we need to get for a danger room, right? We're going to need to assign some stuff. But I'm just going to do it manually. So that's what? It's 10, 20, 30... So I need to set up 3 jobs of 30 spears. Okay. Q, wood, spear. Yep. 30. Q, wood, spear. 30. And Q, wood, spear. That'll be enough for 1 danger room. Alright. Very good. There's nobody... We are making ash, but where is the ash? Oh, there we go. The first bit of ash just got dropped off. Alright, so let's make some lye now. There's a piece of ash there. He's on it. Once the first piece of lye has been made, we can make a bar of soap. At least it looks like it's faster to make lye than it is to make soap. It doesn't look like he made any lye. Well, that seems tragic. Unless the bucket has lye in it, and it doesn't say that, no. Whoop, whoop, is that a bucket of lye? A wood bucket with lye. Beautiful. And you're working on a second one? Perfect. So let's go ahead then and see if we can make our first piece of soap.
Oh, build me this.
What exactly is it that you want there now, Mayor? Noble. The Mayor is mandating crossbows. 2 of 2. I actually want crossbows, so fine. Build, workshop. Bowyer is what, B? Yes. Right here. Out of wood logs, perfect. Once that's up and running, I do have a bower, right? Let's just confirm that real quick. Read dwarves, I'm looking for... Yep, I do. Commit. And let's make wood crossbow. Let's make 12 of them to start. Probably a good number. He only wants 2 to be made, but we're gonna have extra because we are gonna have some Mark's dwarves. Dude's making soap? Or did he already make the soap? No, he's in the process of making the soap. Nice. Whew. I was a little worried for a second. I was waiting for the announcement to come up and I was a little scared, but it looks like it's just the human trade caravan. That's fine. I'm good with that. Humans are easy to trade with. They're not like dwarves who are very picky. So that's fine. We are going to need to get some trade goods moved over though. So let's sort by value. Finished goods is a good choice. Yep, that should be plenty to haul over. We have no idlers. Have our people been diagnosed? Just the... oh, it's the duck. I was like, is that the brewer that's tamed? That's wounded? No, it's the duck. Who cares about a stupid duck? Here's our first wounded axe recruit. Okay. Holy smokes. He has overlapping fracture. What's NS? Maybe it's back here. NS? It needs setting. Broken tissue. Light damage. Surgery required. Setting required. Suture required. Dressing required. Traction required. And immobilization required. You are not in good shape, my friend. Ability to grasp is lost. Look at the wounds. Look at all the cuts, bruising, overlapping. It needs setting. So he is not in good shape. Here's our other axe recruit. He is dealing with cannot stand, cannot grasp, motor nerve and sensory nerve damage. Oh, and he has not even been diagnosed yet. Doctor, what are you doing? And then there's the last guy. He has been diagnosed, I believe. Yeah, he's been diagnosed. He has bandage request, immobilization, and a crutch is required. He cannot stand. He has part broken tissue. Oh, his wounds aren't so bad, actually. What are you up to there, Doc? Why aren't you doing it? I don't know what color doctors are, I've forgotten. Purple? Yes, purple, here he is. He is storing an item. You know you have wounded patients, right? Let's just make sure that all of his labors are turned off as I expect they are. Yeah, he has no labors turned on whatsoever, other than his medical ones. So this had better be something he's doing on his own break time. Because we have people who are in trouble, my friend. Did we make any soap in the end? We did, we made soap! Alright, Doc, now what are you doing? Now you are picking up equipment. Is it medical equipment? Now you are storing an owned item again. What? Alright, you know what? We need more doctors. This is the conclusion I'm coming to. I have nobody that would... I suppose this axe recruit would possibly make a decent doctor. In some areas. He's not currently assigned to military duty. He doesn't put... he wouldn't... I mean, he'd be better than average. But I think, as a doctor, he'd be more useful to us. So let's make him a doctor instead. We'll swap back to labor's full. Sort by name so we can find him. There he is. Let's assign him doctor skills. And no hauling. So we'll have 2 doctors working. Here comes soap delivered to the hospital. If I'm not mistaken, that should be what was there. Can I not see what's in the chest? There we go. Soap. We have soap in the hospital. So, one is storing, the other one is diagnosing. Fantastic. Let's follow the diagnosing guy. Here he comes. Here he comes.
I've used this item for so long it needs a name.
Oh, crap. Why is it a wooden shield? You should really be using the other one. Alright, doctor, do your diagnosing. Now what are you doing? Cleaning. Perfect. See? The other doctor needs to follow your example, sir. Hats off to you. Alright, so I think we've done all of our trade goods have been brought here. They have, so let's go ahead and request our trader. And let's make sure they aren't doing anything else so that they actually report to the trade depot. Broker, turn off all of your hauling. You can leave that one turned on. You're not going to be able to do it anyway because they're all done. Then we'll just wait for you to show up. You're not here, are you? No. But that's what your job is, so you should be here soon. Is that you there? It is. Alright. What do you have for me? Iron bars, I'll take them. Even though I have iron bars. Just because more iron bars is good. I'm going to take glass. Because someone might decide they want glass for something, and I will be quite happy to have it. I'm going to take some more ropes. I'm not going to take a $600 rope, though. I will take a water skin. I don't care about instruments. I'll take a mule, a donkey, water buffalo, a bull, a yak, cow. Yeah, I'll take all of these animals that are good for butchering. I'll take a bunch of booze. I don't need the rattlesnake venom, though. Fruit milk, I'll take milk, yep. More booze. Then a bunch of empty buckets, some training spears, meh, I'll pass. Picks, I can make my own, but you know what? Just in the interest of being friendly, let's trade for some. I'll also take some training spears, I'm going to use those. Another bronze pick, sure, why not? Copper pick, I'll take it. And then some clothing and whatnot. Well, these are all large though, right? Yeah, they won't really fit on me. Take an iron shield, why not? Saves me I have to make one. No, you know what? I'm making plenty. I'll take seeds. And sand. Wintermelon, cowpea, sweet potato, papyrus seeds. Is papyrus a plant? I thought papyrus was a thing you made out of plants. Right, it was the paper. But hey, what do I know? Cassava, fisherberry, lettuce, millet, hide root, horned melon. I have a lot of bags. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm only looking at 10 grand worth of stuff so far. That's nothing. Rice, potato, alfalfa. Dye I don't care about. Oh, that's just a plain. Yep. Cloth. I'll take some cloth, but I'm more interested in leather. There, I took 4 cloth bins. Now I would like leather. Cloth. There's some more leather. Cloth, and that's it. Dang it, I was hoping for more leather than that. Lots of bolts, but I'm not worried about the bolts, so I'm just going to skip by all of them. Anvil, you know, let's grab 2 anvils, why not? And then a bunch of meat. You know me, I'm going to take all the meat, I'm going to take all the seafood. I will take all of the plants and berries and vegetables and melons. I'll take a bunch of yarn and thread, yep. Backpacks, sure, not $1,000 backpack, but, you know, $100 backpack, I'll snag that. A couple of quivers, I think I have other quivers, so I'm okay. And then cheese, yeah, I definitely want all the cheese. And I don't need any of the splints or crutches or wheelbarrows or anything like that. So we're all set. Alright, so what do we need to get? We need to get them about 30 grand worth of goods. And that'll do it right there. That should be enough to make that trade. Now I'm going to actually save some of the food. That might be enough. But do I have a bin with a little bit less? This bin's only got 2 grand in it. Let's do that. Let's see if they'll take that deal. They will. Excellent. Then get out of here. We don't need you anymore. Traders no longer requested. Move goods. All the stuff that we're trading, we can untrade to make sure it gets sent back to its appropriate place. Now we have one idler. Who is it? A smelter. Alright. Fine. Can live with that. Where's our... Is this the bower shop? It is, and he's making crossbows. Beautiful. Rocks there. You want to discuss? I don't care about the news. Oh, right. I get to ask the humans for stuff, too. Well, humans. Why don't you bring me... The heck was that? Oh. I have a padded cushion over the sleeve of my chair, and it fell off, and it kind of thumped on the ground and scared me a little bit. Because apparently I'm a wuss. Yeah, you know what? Bring me seeds of all variety. Just a little bit. It's always good to have more seeds, I find. Maybe I'm wrong in that assessment. But more seeds means more plants, which means more of my people will be happy with having food. Oop, I went too far. Alright, so seeds, we're good. We don't need... Do we need weapons? We don't need weapons. We don't need training weapon. You know what? Training spears, sure. Just a little bit, though, again. Bring us cloaks, for sure. Yeah, that's really all we need from them is cloaks. Nothing else is really going to fit us, I don't think. Toys, pets... Alright, fine. The big ones. Drinks. Oh, yes, bring me some of all the drinks. People have various tastes, and if you want to keep everybody happy, you're going to need kind of a little bit of everything. I need some cassava beer. I missed that one. There we go. Cheese. Okay, sure. If there's only one, I'll take a tick of that. Oh, interesting. I can't ask for plaster to make casts. Okay, fair enough. I also apparently can't ask for lye, which is interesting. Oh, I can ask for lye. Well, bring me lye. Bring me bring me lots of lye. I will buy all of your lye, sir. Yeah, that's good. Look over. Yep. What do you want from me? You want battle axes really badly, And thread really badly. You just sold me thread. What is wrong with you? Why would you sell me the thing you need? That makes no sense. You guys are crazy. In any case, we're making crossbows. We are making... Actually, we can just look at here what we're making, right? We're making some more wood doors, finishing them off. We're still making some wooden bins. Then we're going to break into some cabinets. We started making some iron mail shirts, which is nice. We got a bunch more of those to go. Then we're going to make some gauntlets, some greaves, some high boots, and then we get into our leather goods, our wooden training spears. We're going to start working on as well. In fact, some of these other goods we should have started, and we have. So that's all going nicely. We also just got a whole bunch more animals, so we can probably set up some butchering to take place. Inside the kitchen, we don't want to cook with the eggs. Actually, I don't know why I left that on. And yeah, cook with cheese, cook with sugar, wheat flour. Yeah, I think nothing new here really. Oh, there is some new stuff. There is booze here. No, you can cook with the flour. Don't cook with the booze, though. And don't cook with anything that can be brewed. Or don't cook any seeds as well. That's great. Don't cook any seeds. That's a good way to look at it. But cook with everything else. Absolutely. Now where is my kitchen anyway? It's down in the corner here, is it not? And it should be set up for preparing easy meals. Yeah. We're probably at the point though where we can upgrade to fine meals now. And our brewery's still outside. Is that correct? It is. It's not. Nothing is suspended there, eh? No? Alright, good. So we're all set up. When we get back, we're not going to have any work to do. Oh, look at this. This is done. We can remove this little ramp here and go ahead and set up our archery range. I'll probably do that in between because archery ranges are a bit of a pain to set up. So I'll set up the archery ranges. When you come back, you can see the archery range all set and ready to go. Hopefully some people will start training in it. That would be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be nice. It's going to be beautiful. Have some archers working. But yeah, we're going to take care of all that in a future episode. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.